Question 1067. Where is the riskiest place
I know, right?
you have got up to no good?
The riskiest place I've got up to no good?
Yes.
As
Define
in...
no good. Sorry.
No?
Yeah.
That is ambiguous for a reason.
Nope. Okay, Walgreens.
Walgreens,
what's that question again? I got it.
What is the riskiest place you have got up to no good?
You've got up to no good.
Yes.
Riskiest. Oh. Okay, I got it.
We're allowed to define no good on our own, so...
I mean,
Yes.
yeah, you were up to no good.
But you might have to explain it.
Most likely place that you could have been caught.
I don't know the statute of limitations.
Something.
So I'm just saying Walgreens, and that's all I'm saying.
Well, I can't answer the question then, either way you look at it, because if you're thinking along the dirty lines, then I've never done anything along those lines. If you're thinking anything along the no good in another way, technically what I did, even though it was a long time ago, technically it could still get me in trouble, so I'm not going to say.
Fair.
Lone Wanderer says a golf course. Sarah says I've never been up to no good. Lone Wanderer says a park. Then the woods. Mathpick says define no good. Hanging with John World says as in sex. Never Again says Julie, I've always served my time and I'm not saying either. I've already served my time and I'm not saying either.
Well done, Never Again.
Harmonica Man says sex in a military van on the White House driveway. Don't give a shit if you don't believe me.
That's
mine would be smart.
Kind of amazing.
Who said that?
Harmonica Man.
I'm sorry, missed that. What? Who?
Jefferson Spatchcock says I always...
Harmonica Man.
Harmonica.
Oh, okay. My new hero.
I almost got trampled by... I almost got trampled by sacred deer in Nara, Japan. The way the law works, the deer are protected and I would be held liable. Sacred deer are unpleasant.
Oh, dear.
Nice pun there,
sorry.
Julie.
No, I know. That was totally on accident. It was terrible. I'm sorry.
That's both terrible and hilarious at the same time.
Yeah.
That's terribly hilarious. We'll go with that.
I need the chat to vote on it to decide which would count. In high school, I had a master key to the entire building, and I could go anywhere, anytime, 24/7.
Oh, you were a badass.
Yeah, I was, and we used it to break into the office at night and use their equipment and materials to print an underground newspaper for the school, which the school was trying to find out who didn't know who was publishing it and wanted to find out and bust these kids and bring this horrible seditious as they said publication to an end.
See, and then what I find funny, before you carry on, what I find funny is I had one of the educational establishments that I'm unwilling to admit to that I attended had exactly the same master key and abused their facilities and their network.
I haven't finished.
Go on.
The other one was I smoked a joint. This would have been in like 1984, 83, 84. No. I'm sorry. This would have been like 1977. I smoked a joint outside of the boyhood home of Ronald Reagan in Dixon, Illinois, which also happened to be the town square.
How about you be a generation that doesn't need a crutch? Oh, that's fantastic! Yes.
So chat, you decide which one should.
I will say it's not quite what Pablo Escobar did when he became like the most wanted man in America and released that photograph of him and his family outside the White House. But it's still pretty damn badass, Jenny.
That is badass. The first one's my favorite, but honestly, the joint outside of Reagan, like the guy who basically started the war on drugs and all of that. That's amazing.
Don't forget when she said it was before he was president.
No, it wasn't.
Yes. Oh wait.
No,
he was president in the 80s.
No, that's right. It couldn't have.
He
was president.
Yeah, because I remember his
what
second
year was
election.
that?
Didn't Nixon start the war?
I only had that job till '83, so it had to be between 80 and 83.
I think you're right.
I'm just forgetting what year.
No, it's okay. I think you're right. I think Nixon started the war on drugs.
Anyway.
But Reagan had that. Reagan had that famous quote that he said, where that you would come. He quoted some young person who had said to him, like, you were the generation that would come home and have a martini, and that was your crutch. Why can't this be ours? And he said, and I say to that, how about you be a generation that doesn't need a crutch? And it's like, motherfucker, we're not going to be sober all the time, always. It's just not culturally feasible.
No.
Anyway.
Really.
Well, after I was done with
Just
the joint
say
and
no.
smacked up real good, I went and visited the museum and signed in.
Right.
Did you say just say no? I was a dare kid.
Nancy said, yeah.
The newspaper one. By everyone says newspaper. Underground.
Yeah,
newspaper
the newspaper thing is so awesome. That's by far the best thing. That's amazing.
And Jess,
all right, in that case, I'll also top that story off with. I knew I was trans back in high school, even though that was like the early 70s, late 60s, and I was just dying of curiosity, and I had to go into the girls' locker room and see what it was like.
Very cool. It's nice to hear about someone infiltrating a girls' locker room without nefarious purposes. Like, that's nice.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Actually, that's a lovely story.
Strange. I waited until I knew no one was anywhere near it.
Yeah.
Aunt Jer says, in front of a police station, actually it was the police station that Chop/Chaz closed down. What's Chop/Chaz?
I have no clue, but that sounds awesome.
No idea. Brainbug says, just off screen while playing Critical Questions. I don't believe you.
I do.
Listening to us has got to be a passion killer. I'm sorry. I don't believe it, because that's Critical Questions is a passion killer.
Mm.
My answer is the bottom of the ocean.
The bottom of the ocean?
Yes.
How deep?
How did you get up to no good at the bottom of the ocean?
Very carefully. I don't know why it happened, but I was narked out of my mind from nitrogen narcosis, and I didn't realize how bad it was until my husband asked me how much oxygen I had left, and I looked at my gauge and I saw that I had 400 psi, and I was trying to show him 4, and I kept looking at my hand trying to remember, how do you make your fingers do 4?
Oh God!
Oh, honey, I'm so glad you're still here.
You were on monthly gas tanks. What was your dive depth?
Wow.
We weren't that deep. We were only about 60 feet.
Really?
Yes. I don't know why I got narked so badly. I've never had that happen before or since.
Well,
Granny,
how fast you went up?
Granny.
Oh no, we didn't go up fast. At that point, that's when we started our ascent. At that point.
Granny, I have to say, that's an amazing story, but at the same time, I'm disappointed because I was, for some reason, I was envisioning one of Stuhl's like mermaid things going on there.
No, I didn't see any mermaids.
Which it would have been the right time to.
How do mermaids have sex?
Don't. This is why if you're going to have a mermaid, it has to be the top half. Sammy says, stole the coffer from out the front of the church and bought a pack of Winnie Blues when I was 13. What are Winnie Blues? I'm guessing ciggies.
They're cigarettes, I think.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing my part.
Is that Sammy?
Yes.
Yeah, Winnie. That's Winfield's cigarettes.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
I used to smoke them, but they don't sell Winfields over here anymore.
Are they from? Oh, fair enough. Right, what have we got up to? Chat Hall. A street in downtown somewhere Spain that I can't pronounce. A bunch of us were drunk. I helped my captain steal a street sign, coaxed my third officer into stealing a fiberglass swordfish from a shop roof.
Well done.
That sounds fun.
That's the underground paper and everything. Hanging with John Wild said, has sex on the Haunted Mansion ride at Disney? That's probably quite common.
Nice. Why do I look blue? Sorry.
Oh!
Apropos of nothing. Keep going.
You've been smurfed on.
Thank you. Damn it.
You're looking perfect today.
I hadn't noticed. I was looking at the chat.
Thank you.
Seraphim.
Starbucks.
Oh, nice one. Oh, I've gotten up to no good in the Starbucks, but I worked there. I didn't think about that. Good one. Good one.
What happened in Walgreens?
Oh, nothing. I'm not telling you. I did something impulsive and bad.
Did you?
And I shouldn't have done it. Yeah, and I shouldn't have done it. And I still go to that Walgreens. I don't want them to know.
Would you do it again?
No.
Oh.
I'm medicated now.
I don't want you to answer, but I'm going to bet it was shoplifting.
Just nod.
I said nothing.
I know.
She was just agreeing to the question.
I was annoyed at how much they charged for lipstick. Okay, it was ridiculous.
Right there.
It was
Lone
ridiculous.
Wanderers just give me a super chat for $30.
Wow.
Critical Questions
Wow.
gave me a reason to get out of bed during this pandemic. Thank you, Dave. Please keep doing what you're doing until you can't anymore. I know it takes a lot of energy from you. Thank you. We love you.
Aww. Thank
That's
you,
very
Lone Wanderer.
nice.
That's so
Oh, that's
sweet.
really cool. That's so cool.
Thank you.
I want to cry.
No, don't cry,
It's
don't
okay.
cry.
You have a right to your feelings.
To be fair, Dave does a good job putting up with us lot every fucking day.
He does.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.